You are standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted wilderness. The path ahead is unclear, filled with twists and turns, obstacles and challenges. But here is the truth, my friends. That wilderness is your life, and you are the explorer. The hero of this grand adventure is not coming to save you. It is not your boss, your partner, your parents, or some mythical figure from the sky. The hero of your story is looking right back at you in the mirror. I know what you might be thinking. Me? A hero? I'm just trying to get through the day. But let me tell you something. Every great journey begins with a single step, and every hero's tale starts with an ordinary person making an extraordinary choice. Today, we are going to embark on a journey together, a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and transformation. We are going to unlock the hero within you, and by the time we are done, you'll never look at yourself the same way again. You're unique. There's never been, and will never be, another you. You are a one-of-a-kind masterpiece sculpted by your experiences, your choices, and your dreams. But here's a kicker. Are you living up to that potential? Are you honoring the incredible gift that is your life? Too often, we fall into the trap of waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for someone else to give us permission, waiting for the stars to align. But let me tell you something, life does not wait. It moves forward relentlessly, whether you're ready or not. My friends, it is time to stop waiting and start doing. It is time to be your own hero. Being your own hero does not mean you have to save the world or leap tall buildings in a single bound. It means taking responsibility for your life, your happiness, and your growth. It means facing your fears, embracing your strengths, and working on your weaknesses. Think about the heroes in the stories we love. What makes them heroic? Is it their superpowers? Their fancy gadgets? No, it is their courage, their determination, their willingness to face adversity and keep going. And guess what? You have all of those qualities within you right now. Courage for a moment. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision that something else is more important than fear. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, every time you face a challenge head-on, you are exercising courage. Maybe it is speaking up in a meeting, trying a new hobby, or finally pursuing that dream you've been putting off. These acts of courage, no matter how small they might seem, are the building blocks of your heroic journey. Determination. Oh, how I love that word. Determination is the fire in your belly that keeps you going when things get tough. It is the voice in your head that says, I can do this when the world is telling you to give up. Determination is what separates the dreamers from the doers, the watchers from the players. I want you to think about a time when you were truly determined. Maybe it was finishing a project, learning a new skill, or overcoming a personal challenge. Remember how it felt? That sense of purpose, that unwavering focus? That's the power of determination. And it is always available to you. But here's the thing about being your own hero. It is not always easy. There will be days when you doubt yourself, when the path seems too hard, when it feels like the whole world is against you, and that's okay. That's part of the journey. The key is to keep moving forward one step at a time. Remember, even the mightiest oak tree started as a tiny acorn. Your growth, your transformation, it happens gradually, day by day, choice by choice. How do we cultivate this heroic mindset? How do we stop waiting for others and start being our own heroes? Let me share with you some powerful strategies that have helped countless individuals unlock their potential and take control of their lives. First, embrace self-awareness. Get to know yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions, and your fears. Self-awareness is like a compass that guides you through the wilderness of life. It helps you make decisions that align with your true self rather than following the expectations of others. What do I truly want? What am I passionate about? What are my values? What fears are holding me back? The more you understand yourself, the better equipped you'll be to navigate life's challenges and opportunities. Next, set meaningful goals. Heroes do not wander aimlessly. They have a mission, a purpose. Your goals are your North Star guiding you forward even when the path is unclear. But here's the crucial part. Make sure these goals are truly yours, not someone else's expectations imposed on you. When setting goals, think big. Do not limit yourself based on what you think is realistic or practical. Remember, every great achievement in human history started as an unrealistic dream, but also break these big goals down into smaller, actionable steps. This way, you can celebrate progress along the way and maintain your motivation. Taking action. Knowledge is power, but action is transformation. You can read all the self-help books in the world, attend every seminar, listen to every motivational speech, even this one. But if you do not take action, nothing will change. Start small if you need to, but start. Want to write a book? Write 1 page today? Want to run a marathon? Go for a 5-minute jog. Want to start a business? Do one thing today to move towards that goal. Remember, action begets action. The more you do, the more momentum you build. But here's a critical point. Do not wait until you feel ready. If you wait until you feel 100 ready, you'll be waiting forever. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. So embrace the discomfort, embrace the uncertainty. That's where the magic happens. Next, let's address the elephant in the room. Fear. Fear is a natural part of life, and it serves a purpose. It keeps us safe from genuine threats. But too often, our fears are imaginary, based on worst-case scenarios that rarely come to pass. Being your own hero means facing your fears head-on. It means acknowledging them, understanding them, but not letting them control you. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It is action in the face of fear. How do we deal with fear? First, name it. When you feel fear creeping in, identify it. Is it fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown? Once you name it, you can start to address it rationally. Next, reframe it. Instead of seeing fear as a stop sign, see it as a sign that you are growing, that you're pushing your boundaries. Fear often shows up right. Finally, act despite it. Feel the fear, acknowledge it, and then do what you need to do anyway. Each time you do this, you are flexing your courage muscle, making it stronger for the next challenge. Resilience. Being your own hero means bouncing back from setbacks, learning from failures, and keeping going when things get tough. Life will knock you down. That's a guarantee. The question is, will you stay down or will you get back up? Resilience is not about avoiding failure or hardship. It is about how you respond to it. It is about maintaining a growth mindset, seeing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than insurmountable obstacles. What can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, wiser, better? Remember, every hero's journey includes obstacles and setbacks. It is how they respond to these challenges that makes them heroic. The power of self-talk. The conversations you have with yourself shape your reality. Are you speaking to yourself with kindness and encouragement or with criticism and doubt? Your inner dialogue is incredibly powerful. It can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Start paying attention to your self-talk. When you catch yourself in negative self-talk, pause and reframe it. Instead of, I cannot do this, try this is challenging, but I am learning and growing. Instead of, I am not good enough, try I'm doing my best and improving every day. Treat yourself with the same kindness and encouragement you would offer a dear friend. Be your own cheerleader, your own support system. Remember, you are with yourself 24/7. Make sure you are in good company. A common misconception. Being your own hero does not mean you have to do everything alone. In fact, knowing when to ask for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Even the greatest heroes have mentors, allies, and support systems. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage your growth, who challenge you to be better. Seek out mentors who can guide you on your journey, and be willing to be vulnerable to admit when you need help or support. At the same time, be wary of those who try to hold you back, who are threatened by your growth, who try to keep you small. Remember, not everyone will understand or support your journey, and that's okay. Your growth is not dependent on their approval. The power of gratitude. Being your own hero means appreciating what you have while striving for more. It is about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big things like your health or your loved ones, or small things like a delicious cup of coffee or a beautiful sunrise. This practice trains your mind to look for the positive even in challenging times. Gratitude also helps you maintain perspective. When you are facing obstacles or setbacks, gratitude reminds you of all the good in your life, all the resources at your disposal. It fuels your resilience and determination. The importance of self-care. Being your own hero does not mean pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion. It means taking care of yourself so you can show up fully in your life and for others. Self-care is not selfish, it is necessary. It is about recharging your batteries, nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. This could mean setting boundaries, saying no to things that drain you, making time for activities that bring you joy and peace. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is not a luxury. It is a crucial part of being your own hero. The power of visualization. Your mind is an incredibly powerful tool. When you vividly imagine yourself succeeding, overcoming challenges, living your best life, you are programming your subconscious mind for success. Take time each day to visualize your goals as if they've already been achieved. See yourself living the life you want, being the person you aspire to be. Feel the emotions associated with that success. This practice not only motivates you, but also helps you identify the steps needed to turn that vision into reality. I want to address something important. Being your own hero does not mean you'll never make mistakes or face failure. In fact, mistakes and failures are crucial parts of your heroic journey. They're not signs that you are doing it wrong. They're signs that you are growing, learning, and pushing your boundaries. Embrace your failures as learning opportunities. When things do not go as planned, do not beat yourself up. Instead, ask, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become better, stronger, wiser? Remember, every setback is setting you up for a comeback. The power of habits. Your life is shaped by your daily habits, often more than by your occasional big decisions. Being your own hero means cultivating habits that support your growth and well-being. Start small. Want to be healthier? Start with drinking an extra glass of water each day. Want to be more mindful? Begin with just 1 minute of meditation. Want to pursue a passion? Dedicate 15 minutes a day to it. These small habits, consistently applied, can lead to massive changes over time. Remember, it is not about being perfect. It is about being consistent. Progress, not perfection. The importance of authenticity. Being your own hero means being true to yourself, not trying to be someone else. It means embracing your quirks, your uniqueness, your individuality. In a world that often pressures us to conform, being authentic takes courage. But here's the truth, your uniqueness is your superpower. The things that make you different are the things that make you valuable, interesting, and powerful. Do not dim your light to make others comfortable. Do not shrink yourself to fit in. Stand tall in your authenticity. The world needs your unique gifts, your unique perspective, your unique voice. The power of giving. Being your own hero is not just about personal achievement. It is about making a positive impact on the world around you. When you lift others up, you lift yourself up too. Find ways to contribute, to give back, to make a difference. This could be through volunteering, mentoring, or simply performing random acts of kindness. When you focus on giving, you shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance. You realize that you have so much to offer, and in giving, you often receive more than you could imagine. The concept of time. Time is our most precious resource, and being your own hero means using it wisely. It means being intentional about how you spend your days, your hours, your minutes. Audit your time. Are you spending it on things that truly matter to you? Are you investing in your growth, your relationships, your passions? Or are you letting it slip away on things that do not align with your values and goals? Remember, you can always make more money, but you can never make more time. Use it wisely, intentionally, purposefully. The power of forgiveness. Being your own hero means letting go of past hurts, resentments, and grudges. It means forgiving others, not for their sake, but for your own peace and freedom. Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you. Forgiveness does not mean condoning hurtful actions or keeping toxic people in your life. It means releasing the emotional burden, so you can move forward freely. And do not forget to forgive yourself too. For past mistakes, for not knowing what you know now, for the times you weren't your best self. Self-forgiveness is a crucial part of being your own hero. The importance of continuous learning. Being your own hero means committing to lifelong growth and development. The world is constantly changing, and to thrive, we must change and adapt to. Stay curious. Read widely. Learn new skills. Seek out new experiences. Challenge your assumptions and beliefs. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more equipped you are to face life's challenges and seize its opportunities. Remember, growth is not always comfortable. It often requires stepping out of your comfort zone, challenging your beliefs, and facing your fears. But that's where the magic happens. That's where you become the hero of your own story. The power of choice. Every day, every moment, you have the power to choose. You can choose your attitude, your actions, your responses to life's events. This power of choice is your superpower. You may not always be able to control what happens to you, but you always have control over how you respond. Choose positivity over negativity. Choose action over inaction. Choose growth over stagnation. Choose love over fear. As we near the end of our journey together, I want to remind you of something crucial. Being your own hero is not a destination. It is a journey. It is a daily choice, a daily commitment to showing up for yourself, to growing, to becoming the best version of yourself. There will be days when you feel on top of the world, when everything seems to be going your way. Celebrate those days. Savor them. Let them fuel you for the challenges ahead. And there will be days when you stumble, when you doubt yourself, when the path seems too hard. On those days, remember this moment. Remember that you have everything you need within you. Remember that you are stronger than you know, more capable than you realize. You are the hero of your own story. Not because you are perfect, not because you never fail or struggle, but because you keep going. Because you choose to grow, to learn, to face your fears, to be authentic, to make a difference. My friends, as we conclude this journey together, I want to leave you with this. Stop waiting for someone else to save you, to fix your life, to make you happy. You have the power within you. You are the hero you've been waiting for. From this moment on, commit to being your own hero. Commit to taking responsibility for your life, your happiness, your growth. Commit to facing your fears, pursuing your dreams, and becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, every hero's journey has ups and downs, triumphs and setbacks. Embrace them all as part of your unique story. Learn from your failures, celebrate your successes, and keep moving forward. You are capable of extraordinary things. Your potential is limitless, bounded only by the limits you place on yourself. So dream big, my friends. Set audacious goals. Reach for the stars, and even if you miss, you'll land among them. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Your journey is unique and your progress is yours alone. Do not measure yourself against others' highlight reels. Instead, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you becoming a better version of yourself? That's what matters. Embrace discomfort. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. When you feel uncomfortable, unsure, or scared, it often means you are on the right track. You are pushing your boundaries, expanding your horizons. That discomfort is the feeling of your comfort zone stretching, of your world getting bigger. Practice mindfulness. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past, but life happens in the present moment. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded, reduces stress, and increases your ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Cultivate patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a heroic life. Change takes time. Growth takes time. Success takes time. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Trust that every small step you take is bringing you closer to your goals. Embrace uncertainty. Life is inherently uncertain, and that's okay. In fact, it is more than okay. It is exciting. Uncertainty means possibility. It means that anything can happen. Instead of fearing the unknown, learn to see it as an adventure. an opportunity for growth and discovery. Practice empathy. Being your own hero does not mean ignoring others. In fact, developing empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, it makes you a better, stronger person. It improves your relationships, increases your emotional intelligence, and helps you navigate the complexities of human interaction. Celebrate small wins. Too often, we focus only on big achievements, overlooking the small victories that happen every day. Did you face a fear today? Celebrate that. Did you learn something new? That's worth celebrating. These small wins build momentum and boost your confidence. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Your talents are just the starting point. With effort and persistence, you can grow and improve in any area of your life. This mindset turns challenges into opportunities and failures into lessons. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a good friend. When you make a mistake or face a setback, do not berate yourself. Instead, offer yourself understanding and encouragement. Remember, you are human, and being human means being imperfect. Embrace change. The only constant in life is change. Instead of resisting it, learn to flow with it. See change as an opportunity for growth, for new experiences, for transformation. When you embrace change, you become more adaptable, more resilient, more capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Cultivate curiosity. Ask questions, wonder why, explore new ideas. Curiosity keeps your mind active, opens you up to new possibilities, and makes life more interesting. It is the fuel for lifelong learning and personal growth. Practice gratitude even for challenges. It is easy to be grateful for the good things in life, but true growth comes from finding gratitude in difficulties. Can you be thankful for the lessons learned from a failure, for the strength gained from overcoming an obstacle? This level of gratitude transforms your perspective on life's challenges. Develop emotional intelligence. Understanding and managing your emotions, as well as being able to recognize and influence the emotions of others, is a crucial skill for success in all areas of life. It improves your decision-making, enhances your relationships, and increases your overall well-being. Embrace vulnerability. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to open yourself up to potential hurt or failure. But vulnerability is also the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and meaningful connection. Do not hide your true self out of fear. Be brave enough to be vulnerable. Practice active listening. In a world full of noise, truly listening to others is a rare and valuable skill. It improves your relationships, increases your understanding, and often provides insights you might have otherwise missed. Remember, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Cultivate a sense of purpose. Having a clear sense of purpose gives direction to your life and motivation during tough times. Your purpose does not have to be grandiose. It can be as simple as being the best parent you can be, making people laugh, or creating beautiful art. What matters is that it resonates deeply with you. Embrace solitude. In our hyper-connected world, we often fear being alone, but solitude is essential for self-reflection, creativity, and personal growth. Make time to be alone with your thoughts. It is in these quiet moments that we often gain the most profound. Practice radical acceptance. This does not mean you have to like everything that happens, but accepting reality as it is, rather than fighting against it, reduces suffering and allows you to respond more effectively. Accept what you cannot change, and focus your energy on what you can influence. Cultivate an abundance mindset. Instead of seeing life as a zero-sum game where someone else's success means your failure, recognize that there's enough success, happiness, and opportunity for everyone. This mindset leads to more generosity, collaboration, and overall success. Embrace your inner child. Remember the curiosity, playfulness, and wonder you had as a child. Reconnect with that part of yourself. It can bring more joy, creativity, and spontaneity into your life. Practice deep work. In an age of constant distraction, the ability to focus deeply on cognitively demanding tasks is becoming increasingly rare and valuable. Cultivate this skill by setting aside time for focused, uninterrupted work on your most important tasks. Embrace the power of yet. When you face a challenge or something you cannot do, add the word yet to the end of your sentence. I cannot do this yet. I do not understand yet. This simple word opens up possibilities and reinforces a growth mindset. Cultivate presence. Be fully present in each moment. Whether you are working on a project, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a meal, presence enhances your experiences, improves your relationships, and increases your overall satisfaction with life. Practice digital detox. While technology has many benefits, constant connectivity can also lead to stress, anxiety, and decreased productivity. Regularly unplug from your devices to reconnect with yourself, nature, and the people around you. Embrace the concept of Kaizen, continuous improvement. Focus on getting better each day. These small, consistent improvements compound over time, leading to significant growth and transformation. Cultivate a beginner's mind. Approach situations with openness, eagerness, and lack of preconceptions, even when you are experienced. This mindset allows you to see new possibilities, learn more deeply, and stay humble. Practice financial self-care. Being your own hero includes taking care of your financial well-being. Learn about personal finance, create a budget, save for the future, and make informed financial decisions. Financial stability provides a foundation for pursuing your dreams and weathering life's storms. Embrace the power of ritual. Creating meaningful rituals in your life, whether it is a morning meditation, an evening gratitude practice, or a weekly nature walk, can provide structure, meaning, and a sense of grounding in your life. Cultivate a sense of awe. Take time to marvel at the wonders of the world around you, whether it is a stunning sunset, an act of kindness, or a scientific discovery. Experiencing awe can increase happiness, boost creativity, and make you feel more connected to the world around you. Practice ethical living. Being your own hero means living according to your values and doing what's right, even when it is difficult. Reflect on your values and strive to align your actions with them. This alignment brings a sense of integrity and purpose to your life. Embrace the concept of Ubuntu. I am because we are. Recognize your interconnectedness with others and the world around you. Your actions ripple out and affect others just as you are affected by the world around you. Use this awareness to create positive change. Cultivate resilience through adversity. Understand that challenges and setbacks are not just inevitable but necessary for growth. They build your resilience muscle, teaching you valuable lessons and making you stronger. Embrace them as opportunities for growth, rather than obstacles to be avoided. Practice self-reflection. Regularly take time to reflect on your experiences, your choices, your progress. Self-reflection increases self-awareness, helps you learn from your experiences, and allows you to make more intentional choices moving forward. Embrace the power of your words. The language you use, both in your self-talk and in your communication with others, shapes your reality. Choose words that empower, encourage, and uplift. Be mindful of the stories you tell yourself and others. Cultivate a spirit of adventure. Life is meant to be lived, not merely existed through. Seek out new experiences, take calculated risks, step out of your routine. Adventure does not have to mean climbing mountains or traveling the world. It can be as simple as trying a new hobby or striking up a conversation with a stranger. Practice forgiveness as a gift to yourself. Holding on to anger and resentment only hurts you in the long run. Forgiveness does not mean condoning hurtful actions or keeping toxic people in your life. It means releasing the emotional burden so you can move forward. Embrace the power of community. While being your own hero is crucial, remember that we are stronger together. Build a supportive community around you, contribute to your community, and do not be afraid to lean on others when you need support. Cultivate a love for learning. In our rapidly changing world, the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn is crucial. Develop a passion for learning that extends beyond formal education. Be curious, ask questions, seek out new information and skills. Practice radical honesty with yourself and others. Honesty builds trust, reduces stress, and allows for authentic connections. It starts with being Honest with yourself about your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Embrace the concept of eudaimonia, human flourishing. Focus not just on fleeting happiness, but on living a life of virtue, meaning, and excellence. This deeper form of well-being comes from realizing your potential and living in accordance with your true self. Cultivate a sense of humor. Laughter is a powerful tool for resilience, stress relief, and connection. Learn to laugh at yourself, find humor in difficult situations, and spread joy through laughter. Practice memento mori. Remember that you will die. While it might seem morbid, keeping your immortality in mind can actually enhance your life. It puts problems in perspective, helps you focus on what truly matters, and motivates you to make the most of your limited time. Embrace the power of storytelling. The stories we tell shape our lives and our world. Become aware of the stories you tell yourself and others. Are they empowering or limiting? Practice reframing negative narratives into more positive, growth-oriented ones. Cultivate a sense of wonder. Look at the world with fresh eyes, as if seeing it for the first time. Wonder fuels curiosity, enhances creativity, and makes life more vibrant and engaging. Practice deep listening to others and to yourself. Often, we listen to respond rather than to understand. Practice listening without judgment, with full attention and an open heart. This includes listening to your own inner voice, your intuition. Embrace the concept of ikigai, your reason for being. This Japanese concept lies at the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Finding your ikigai can provide a deep sense of purpose. Cultivate a growth-oriented social circle. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Practice mindful consumption of food, media, and material goods. Be intentional about what you bring into your body and mind. Choose nourishing foods, uplifting media, and possessions that truly add value to your life. Embrace the power of visualization. Your mind is a powerful tool. Regularly visualize your goals as if they're already achieved. This practice not only motivates you, but also helps prime your brain to recognize opportunities that align with your vision. Cultivate a sense of reverence for life. Recognize the miracle of your existence and the world around you. This sense of reverence can lead to greater appreciation, more mindful living, and a deeper sense of connection to the world. Practice the art of letting go. Whether it is material possessions, outdated beliefs, or past hurts, learning to let go frees up energy and space for new growth and experiences. It is a crucial skill for adaptability and peace of mind. Embrace the concept of wabi-sabi wai-wai, finding beauty in imperfection. This Japanese aesthetic can be applied to life, encouraging you to embrace your flaws, appreciate the imperfect moments, and find beauty in the aging process. Cultivate a spirit of generosity. Giving, whether it is your time, resources, or simply a kind word, not only benefits others, but also increases your own happiness and sense of purpose. Look for ways to contribute and make a positive impact, no matter how small. Practice self-discipline as self-love. Discipline is not about punishing yourself. It is about consistently choosing what's best for you in the long run. It is a form of self-respect and a crucial skill for achieving your goals and becoming your best self. Embrace the power of nature. Spending time in nature has numerous benefits for physical and mental health. It reduces stress, improves mood, enhances creativity, and can provide a sense of perspective and connection to something larger than yourself. Cultivate a balance between striving and acceptance. While it is important to work towards your goals, it is equally important to accept and appreciate where you are right now. Find the balance between ambition and contentment, between doing and being. Practice radical self-responsibility. Take full ownership of your life, your choices, your reactions, your successes, and your failures. This does not mean blaming yourself, but rather recognizing your power to shape your life and respond to circumstances. Embrace the concept of mono-no-aware. The pathos of things. This Japanese term encapsulates the bittersweet awareness of the transience of all things. It can deepen your appreciation for life's fleeting moments and beauty. Cultivate a spirit of innovation. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to think creatively and come up with novel solutions is invaluable. Challenge assumptions, question the status quo, and look for new ways of doing things. Practice active optimism. This is not about ignoring problems or maintaining a blindly positive outlook. It is about choosing to focus on possibilities and solutions rather than dwelling on problems. It is about believing in your ability to overcome challenges and create positive change. Embrace the power of silence. In our noisy world, silence can be a powerful tool for reflection, creativity, and inner peace. Make time for moments of silence in your day. Cultivate a sense of legacy. Consider what you want to leave behind, not just material possessions, but the impact you've had on others and the world. Let this guide your choices and actions. Practice radical acceptance of others. While striving to be your best self, remember to accept others as they are. This does not mean tolerating harmful behavior, but rather recognizing that everyone is on their own journey. Embrace the concept of flow, that state of complete absorption in an activity where you lose track of time. Identify what activities bring you into a flow state and make time for them. They're often key to your deepest fulfillment and best work. Cultivate a spirit of lifelong learning. In our rapidly changing world, the ability to continuously learn and adapt is crucial. Stay curious, seek out new knowledge and skills, and be willing to unlearn and relearn when necessary. Practice the art of questioning. Do not just accept things at face value. Ask questions. Seek to understand deeper truths. Challenge assumptions, including your own. This critical thinking skill is essential in navigating our complex. Embrace the power of your breath. Your breath is a powerful tool for managing stress, regulating emotions, and bringing yourself into the present moment. Develop a regular breathing practice to tap into this innate resource. Cultivate a sense of cosmic perspective. Regularly remind yourself of your place in the vast universe. This can help put problems in perspective and inspire awe and wonder at the miracle of existence. Practice the art of simplicity. In our complex world, there's power in simplicity. Simplify your possessions, your schedule, your goals. Focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. Embrace the concept of hygge, the Danish art of coziness and well-being. Create moments of warmth, connection, and comfort in your life. This can be a powerful antidote to stress and a source of simple joy. Cultivate a spirit of playfulness. Do not take life too seriously all the time. Make room for play, for silliness, for pure fun. Play enhances creativity, reduces stress, and brings more joy into your life. Practice the art of conscious choice. In every moment, you have the power to choose your thoughts, your words, your actions. Become more aware of these choices and align them with your values and goals. Embrace the power of your intuition. While logic and reason are important, do not discount your gut feelings.